All right, guys, Jason up, New Age Revolution Cave. And since the last remodel video did so well, figured I'd just do another one. It's now time to start on this section because everything leads to the next thing. So once I get this section done, I can clear out these shelves. I can start stacking the bigger stuff on the bottom like I did the ring boxes over here with the wrestling stuff. We can get brackets up. We can get the Ghostbusters stuff over here, and we can start putting everything away. It's getting cluttered, and that's why, I don't really have any plans to do like a nup all night until this is settled. That's why I want to get this done. So first thing I'm going to do, we got to move some stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is get these shelves out of here, this shelf, so I can get the TV back up against the wall. Then we're going to set brackets up, put boards up, and we're going to put up the video game boxes above the TV. So let's see. My Rambo from my man Stephen Brown. My Ronald McDonald. Garfield pencil. That doesn't belong. So this is the part that I hate because I get to make a mess. And I hate that. I hate when this room is messy. All right, we got a couple of, again, McDonald's things that didn't find its way up to the McDonald's shelf. A couple more little McDonald's things. Again, I hate all right, down goes shelf number one. And I'm going to reuse one of these for the new TV stand. All right. So I got to move these brackets because this was G.I. Joe. This was the whole G.I. Joe section at one point. So thankfully for me, the brackets are still up. So that's good. Yeah, all this video game stuff I'd like to display above the TV. Got some Venture people. Got some Care Bears down here. I'm gonna try to keep these out. I don't know. Yeah, this is the right year. These aren't remakes or anything. I don't know. I need to keep them out, but do I need to keep all three out? I have two baby ones. I mean, do I need to keep all three, right? Do I need to keep all three? Probably not. I might end up just keeping the big ones, the big one. And I don't even know what the little ones go for on eBay. Probably nothing. And they might just go in a storage tote, and they might just go away. My Crayola caddy. This is you've seen this before on the channel. This is a childhood grail, not a holy grail, not a difficult to find item, but just a childhood grail. I love this. Yeah, see, the room is starting to fill up now, and I don't like that. So this shelf can now go. Where the heck am I going to put this stuff? All right, so that moved. Okay, so then this has actually got to come down too, because I have brackets here that I need to move over. Yeah, this is when things really get messy and crazy. The Michelle Tanner I'm going to put up on eBay. If anybody wants the Michelle Tanner doll, look for it on eBay soon. It's come out of the box, so it's not in, you know, it's not sealed. This is going to be tough. I think a lot of this stuff is not going to be out. This giant Dukes of Hazzard bank is not going to be out. These little Karate Kid books, those can go away. All right, I'm gonna slide this shelf over because I'm gonna use this shelf for the TV stand now. So I'm gonna actually use this. Obviously, I have to dust it a lot. That's gonna be used, and these other ones are gonna go. Ugh. All right. I forgot to put this guy on eBay. The Lincoln Hawk Sylvester Stallone figure. I got to find the box. I do have the box, and it adds like $50 to the item. Loose, it's a $50 item. Boxed, it's, you know, 90, 95, 100. Just sold comps, you know, sold listings, not just out of my head, like some eBayers. This is a fantastic item that's staying out somewhere. My sit and spin is down here, that's staying out. This is just so, this is all childhood right there, the sit and spin. But I'm boxing myself in as usual here. I got some glasses that are probably going to get packed away. I don't need all of these out. I don't need all of them out. Yeah, I got to get a nice tub, a nice Sterlite, you know, a nice storage tote. Put some more stuff away. A lot of littles in here, a lot of tiny little PVC items. And they're so small that you can always just find a place for them. I've got my, oh, I almost broke that. So these are modern. These are from last couple of years. I might not even keep these. They're not the originals. And I got my Garfield lunchbox. This was the same lunchbox that I had as a kid. It's actually a photo of me on my first day of school carrying this lunchbox around. All right. Spuds MacKenzie Bud Light glass. I had this in my room as a kid. I also had a Spuds MacKenzie doll. So if you want to buy stuff from your childhood, I should go after a Spuds MacKenzie stuffed animal, but the desire hasn't really hit me. All right, so now, second bookshelf is out of here. That leaves one more bookshelf. And like I said, we're going to use this one for the TV. But first, let me see where this. Let's see. All right, let me dust these shelves real quick. All right, the shelf is dusted, and I'm going to move it over here. This is going to be the TV cart for the lighter television. Yeah. So let's see. What do I want to keep plugged in? I think I'm going to keep the TV plugged in the back here. want to give myself room so I can actually see the TV. I probably should have cleaned off the TV now that I have it out. Let's see. TV is going up here. Probably disconnect everything first. It's plugged in. All right, it's gotta come away from the wall. There. I don't want it touching the wall at all. This stand is going to get tossed in a dumpster, but I just want to pull everything off of it. The VCR or a DVD player under here that I got to get out. Did I leave it plugged in? I probably did. Okay. So this is the part that I hate when we're just totally consumed with mess. Right. Some TV guides in here. They're all going to go in this shelf. I'm going to put another shelf in this one to fit everything else. So this is going to junk now. This is going to go in my dumpster at work. Oh, that's gone. And again, I just want to make sure that this is just not touching the wall. And I'm probably going to angle it a little bit. Yeah, because I gotta sit on the couch and be able to watch it. So let's see. Let's take a look at it with from my viewpoint. Let's see how this looks. This room is. It's when I hate the room like this. Yeah, maybe. That's not quite. I mean, I'd have to sit over here. Yeah, I'm gonna angle that a little bit more because I like to sit like this, and that's not angled enough for me. So we're gonna angle that TV a little bit more. I'll move those brackets closer to each other. Get the display right behind the TV. And yeah, see, we got a mess, guys. We got a mess. Do I regret doing this? No, I don't regret doing it. But we got a mess. We got a big mess down here to clean up. Oof. All right, let's move the brackets. All right, so as you can see, again, this was the G.I. Joe section. That's way too far over. That only gives us that much room. So that bracket needs to come closer. It's going to be the width of the television. And then the only thing that's going to go on it are the video game boxes and stuff. And then I'll have room for hopefully 2 more bracket systems over here, because the Ghostbusters, the horror stuff, that all has to go in here. So I'm going to move that bracket over to like here. Yeah, let's do that now. My drill. There we go. Coming out easily. was easy. That's like a full length bracket. I don't need that big, but that's okay. Let's see. We can do this. Let's do it here. It's taller than the ceiling. All right. We're not going to make big shelves because I need this area to be shelves too. So I don't know what we're going to do here. I really hope this works out the way I want it to. No studs. No stud. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm starting to worry about space over here. Like big time worry. Did I drop it? Yeah, here it is. I hate dropping screws. Wow, everything's coming down now, man. I don't know about this. I can just get one in and then I'm good. All right, there we go. So I'm a little worried about space. A little bit worried. All right, so that's in. All right, so the idea is, you know, the brackets, the shelves are going to go like that. Obviously not this one. Probably two before we get to the top of the TV. And it's going to be the video game stuff. The Nintendo, the Atari box, the Power Pad box, some random video game boxes, and they're just going to be over the TV. So, and then this is going to get cleared out. And we're going to have more brackets in. I don't know. There might only be room for one more set of brackets. I think in my mind I had 3 bookshelves here, so I thought three separate bracket sections. It's not going to work that way. It's going to be one more. It's going to be one more, which is a little concerning. There's a lot of stuff to go away. A lot. So, I mean, if stuff has to get put away, it has to get put away. Yeah. I might have some wood outside, the right size shelves. Let's go check. I'll be right back. All right, so this is kind of the idea. It's not done yet. For the first time in history, my brackets are uneven. So I can't stand that. They're crooked. So this is driving me nuts, to be honest with you. I kind of hate it. And I kind of can't see how it's going to look good. So the TV cannot be flush up against the wall because the couch is over here and I can't see the TV. So the TV has to be curved out. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the Friday the 13th figures behind the TV. Because the Atari's going to go under here. Maybe. Let me see if that's even going to fit. I don't know if it's... Yes, it will. All right, so the Atari's going to go under there. DVD player's going to... Oh, you can't see. Hang on. Let me just show you what I got going on. All right, so... hang on. All right, so... This has got to get changed up. This isn't going to work. There's not going to be enough room for stuff. I mean, look at all this. There's just too much stuff that has to go back into brackets over here. So, all right, I think what I'm going to do, I have to adjust these shelves so that they're even, the brackets, because it's driving me nuts. So those will just go up about an inch. The Nintendo stuff's going to go up higher, and the Friday the 13th figures are going to go in here with the Friday the 13th VHS tapes, Nightmare on Elm Street VHS tapes, and that'll be that section. And then we've got to figure out this area because I got to use the floor. I got to use a lot of the floor. Boy. Well, yeah, I got to use a lot of the floor. This is going to be very interesting. Very interesting what we're doing here, folks. We got a lot of stuff to go back. Yeah, because right now we're in a jam here, folks. We're in a jam. I just dropped the drill on my toe. We're in a jam. So I want that, to be viewable. I need to utilize the space above it, and then we only have that section left for more brackets. So this is going to get weird. The insane mind of a collector. The insane mind of an insane collector. We'll figure it out. This will be part 1. We'll figure it out when we come back for part 2.